couldn't even like play Pokemon. We're gonna play more Pokemon today though. I'll come back to Pokemon Red. We're gonna continue with our Nuzlocke in the PC Decomp version. If I remember like correctly, we were gonna get like the Pidgeotto up to like 23 or something. I think it's like find where it is, find the way it is. I think 19 is like we're good. It means 245 to 20. I think we can do that real fast. Also, and catch a Diglett at the same time. Yeah, welcome on Twitter. First to Merst. Yeah, I was late today, but you're the first to come. Hopefully we get many more people to come than the Digletts did. We just caught a Diglett. It's instant dead. Oops. I guess we catch nothing here actually. Yeah, I guess we don't get any Digletts. Who expects a quick attack to kill it in one hit, honestly? It's a very fragile little sausage, isn't it? Yeah, he's a very fragile little sausage. Everyone calls me like Miku, by the way. I am not Miku. I don't even have blue hair. I don't even have blue hair. I'm not Miku. Hi, Asian. Hi, Asian. Yeah, we're gonna find this and relax at some point. Catching those things is actually hard. Yeah, we need like ultra balls. My balls are great, but they are not ultra. Yeah, I have like actually no great balls actually. We haven't even gotten like Misty yet. We have a Charmander. That is our starter. Somebody decided to make me go hard mode in this Nuzlocke. So for Misty, we need to rely on a Zubat. I think the Wiggler especially. Yeah, these two are gonna like hard carry us through the water gym maybe. Yeah, I know, we had bad internet problems yesterday. I really hope, like, it doesn't happen again today. It was around the same time, like, 1 PM or something. For the past couple of days, like, the internet is just, like, turned off. And that is not something that I can, like, do anything about. Because it's not even on my side. I can do 0 things about that. Yeah, if it goes down, I'll try to come back later at least. I woke up late today, so I gotta like make up for it somehow. Yeah, I had to downgrade to 720p also. That's the 5G Wi-Fi I use. It was just like glitching hard. Hopefully, since now I've like changed stuff, it won't let break. I have a single stream output today. Single stream output to both websites. Hopefully it should work. Bunny suit is necessary part of stream. You know what? It is. It really is actually. A pack. Right, do a prediction. I don't think anyone is here. Misty. Did we beat Misty? You have 1 minute to vote. I'm giving you a single minute. Like, yeah, vote now, vote now. Why does everyone look the same? They didn't really have, like, that ability when it was, like, a Game Boy game. Not even a Game Boy Advance game? Not even a Game Boy Color game. Just a green screen Game Boy game. I played yellow on my Game Boy Color. And then advanced later. Yeah, I didn't play red though, I think. You had a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Red, I remember that. But both of those things like disappeared at some point. Just like Shelter's like left eye on his leg. At least he has the tongue still. He is missing his left eye. Well, you might have to try it. Might do something about that. I know that. Okay, that's a victorious Zubat. Zubat wins. Zubat wins. Let me try and see what the Stadium B models are. If Stadium A is kinda glitchy, what is Stadium B? Let's find out if they are less glitchy. Yeah, we need to see Starmie. We need to see Starmie. Oh, I just got rid of the whole 3D field. Made like weird spotlight. That didn't change the models, I think. Oh god, super exotic. You know, I forgot how hot like Goldeen was, by the way. Look at all that makeup that Fish has on. Look how like cute and sexy that Fish is. I totally forgot how like hot Goldeen was. Ah. Oh my god. I kinda want one. It's gonna turn into a sea king eventually. My beautiful queen will transform into a king one day. Maybe I don't want one actually. Okay. Now we fight the Misty. It's the actual boss fight time. Am I just gonna lose everything? Along with all of your points? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna win big. 100% of gamblers like quit just before they win big. Just before they win big. Hey, he starts with a Staryu. Oh, it's gonna sand attack it a bunch of times. And I'm gonna send the Beedrill out to like, yeah, wipe her out. Undo the cringe NPC tactics. And bring its accuracy down to 0. I hate sand attack in this game so much. I'm gonna use it against Misty right now. Okay, she has the most lowest possible accuracy that she could have. He's too dumb to switch out, so yeah. This is gonna be easy wipe. Focus energy, focus? I does. Who is Spider-Man, by the way? I'm a devil, by the way. I'm not a spider girl. As you can see, I have legs. I have legs. Okay, Staryu is dead. The scary one is coming now. The scary Starmie. Ugh, god. Yo, I guess it's just dead if it hits it one more time, actually. My god, that's such a strong ability, though. I love its attacks. Are crazy strong. Oh my god, okay, we lost our Wiggler, oh my god. This is why we have the Zubat, by the way. Especially with quick attack. The freaking bee is dead, oh my god. Wiggler's dead, Wiggler died. I forgot how freaking strong Bumblebee was. My god. But we were gonna replace the beat drill anyway? We just have to release it now instead of saving it for later. We have to release the beat drill like into the graveyard and bury him. Cause he's dead. He's dead. Oh, we won the gym battle at least. You get your points if you voted. That's all that matters, is that you get your points. Here we go. Release. Wiggler. Wiggler is gone forever. Bye, Wiggler, bye. You're dead, bye. The first of many. The first of many. Let's take her onion auto shot. Yeah, you're a replacement now. You're my replacement bee. This is nothing. Oh boy. Okay, next is Lieutenant Surge, isn't it? We're not gonna use our bird for the electric gym. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, there's no point in like getting the magic purple. I think getting Nugget, hit Egg, and Drill Daddy up especially. Like Drill Daddy's like fine, he's a ground type. Literally cannot be killed. Getting the Nugget up certain now is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna work on this Abra. Turn him into a Kadabra. Is there any point? Because I think I'm gonna replace that with like a Porygon probably. Hi Wyvern, hi Wyvern. Real challenge is Sabrina since there's no dark type. Yeah, my bug type just died. My bug type died. My bug type is dead. The only thing that's super effective at Psychic is let bugs. And it's dead, and everything I have is like vulnerable to like psychic attacks. Like the Drill Daddy, the Onion, everything. Oh my god. Anyways, let me change this back to Stadium 8. I like the full voxel like style for battles. Sabrina easy. Just Hyper Beam Dodrio. You assume that I can find a Dodrio in this Nuzlocke. Yeah, that like all rides on the assumption that I can like get a Dodrio in the first place. Also, before I forget, let me go get a bicycle. Let me pay $1 million for a bicycle. Oh my god, it's actually free. I don't have to pay $1 million. Using bikes in this game is so annoying. You can't register it. You might accidentally throw it away also. Imagine you caught your bicycle you threw away. I wonder if anyone's ever done that before. Yeah, it like throws you off of it. Makes you go all the way in your inventory. Oh god. These were the days. These were the glory days of Pokemon Logo. Sabrina with the Gengar. The Psychic Gym Leader has a ghost Pokemon. Yeah, only in the first generation. They like stick way too hard to the type matchups and the Nubians. They don't give you any surprises anymore. Yeah, they don't like give you like a special surprise. She doesn't? Well, never mind. Let's see. Do I want to get the Nugget up, or do I actually want something else? We can might have an Alakazam. Unless we get Homochi and like we can connect our PCs like through LAN together. We can LAN up our PCs so we can get a Kadabra. I think that's cheating. I'm not allowed to trade actually. Hi Gloom and hi Woman. Yeah, this is like the PC version though. You ever play Pokemon? The PC version of Pokemon? Cause that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I would take the monkey over... Take the monkey over the nugget. But because we have a grass type, I'm not going to know. Yeah, I will train up the nugget. I'm gonna do it. I didn't do that. I didn't do it. Am I a genius? Yeah, this is like trending right now. This is popular. The first Pokemon game is like popular. Of course. I'm going to play it, of course. Yeah, I became like addicted, obsessed with this like immediately. As soon as I like came in here, like looked at it, I got instantly like addicted. I wonder if the bed is on the ship, what, in the original game. I really hope so. That's not my bed. Yeah, we're gonna be in some severe trouble if there's no bed here to sleep in. Oh, this... Oh, it does fit them both, actually. This isn't like actually fighting in a hotel room. There's like no room. Let's keep up with the Tokyo Hotel. The Relax is good. There are 2 Snorlaxes, so there's no way we're not gonna get one. We have 2 Snorlaxes. There's no way we're gonna not have one. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon of all time. There is 0% chance we won't have it. Yeah, no chance, no chance. I think the sound is broken. Hang on a second. Yeah, I like switched stream programs. You should be able to hear this stuff now. You know? Oh, I like, yeah. Yeah, I wish we could have an Alakazam. There is no way to trade with other people anymore. Unless you bring your 2 computers, like, to each other's houses. That's the only way you can get, like, Gengar. Like Alakazam. You have to bring your desktop PC to your friend's house. So you can trade over LAN. Oh, thank you, Nova. Thank you. This is sweet and delicious. Thank you. It's as sweet as it is delicious. You feed me, by the way. You feed me. Feed me and I'm happy. Rowlet. You brought an entire desktop PC to his house? I used to backpack my original Xbox like to my friend's house, so we could play Halo 2 on his big giant basement TV. Instead of coming to me, I had to go to him and bring him the Xbox. Yeah, I had to bike there, like with a giant console on my back. I would have like a back pain all the time. Thankfully, it strengthened my back. Yeah, gave me a very strong back, which I needed it later in life. So I'm kind of grateful for that, actually. But, oh god. The things we did instead of coming to where I live. So I didn't have to like bike and cart that thing over to where he lived. He just like, yeah, come to me. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Carry it on your back. Oh god. We can't learn Diglett. The stupid thing about this game is that we can't teach our ground type Pokemon bigger though. You know what? Oh wait, I have Bubble Beam here. For some reason, Drill Daddy can't learn Bubble Beam, which is stupid. You can't learn how to dig though. I'm gonna teach it to the freaking whatever it is. Charmeleon. To the egg. We're gonna get rid of Leer and give him like Dig instead. That's my electric killer Pokemon now. Yeah. I don't have a cherry pie for you. I have a low waker. You get to Daegu? Yeah. You must the kind I know who would like to dig holes. Seems like you might be good with that, honestly. Yeah, Pudgy, Pidgey. Was Sendo. Yes, the egg. He's gonna eat all the electric damn experience. Like, whatever. Let's just get our most powerful Pokemon out to kill these, like, pigeons. My dragons would be great at pigeon control, wouldn't they, in real life? It's too bad the dragons all lost their legs. And they became snakes. Very unfortunate that they got cursed and got their legs taken away. And their wings too. Yeah, it's like very sad. God. No legs. Just slithering on the ground like a noodle. Dragons were cool though, you have to take my word for it. They would be great at eating pigeons, controlling their followers. Okay. I'm so happy I bought all those potions. I had no idea the SSN did not have the like a bed in here that you could sleep in. It makes the SSN very scary. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to fight everything in a Nuzlocke. We'll see about that one, I guess. Hashimari, Hashimari. You don't have legs because you're an egg. This game is ugly? It's beautiful, it's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. This is like what I always dreamed of. This is like beautiful, this is amazing. You can't appreciate true art when you see it. You can't even appreciate like true art, can you? Yeah. This means like full like HD cutscenes. Full like HD mocap cutscenes and like realistic like character models. Oh, my odd body's flamboy. Oh my god. Teaching that to Drill Daddy, we're giving Daddy body slam. Goodbye, Thrash. I don't want you to kill yourself. Take a much better body slam. Oh my god. God. Yes, hello back from work. Welcome back, welcome back. I started late today. As I woke up late. As I didn't sleep. Yeah, you didn't miss very much, Liz. This game doesn't have Hex Maniac in cooking. In a Cowpini. That makes way more sense than cooking. Azera, hi. Hex Maniac? Cowpini? I guess we are missing something like that in it. Maybe you need a bodysuit like that. That should be more than you need. That should be more than you want. That should be everything. Everything you need and more. Oh, sure, I had twin tails, by the way. Let me just put those back on. I think it's this one. I really hope this is my bodysuit that I just picked. I forgot that I had twin tails today. No one ever does hair switches anymore. I like to do them myself though. You get it anyways. Yeah, I like to have like 3 hairs. I think 4 outfits is enough for everybody. Yeah, I gotta start planning like a 2.0 like design model thingy. And I'm permanently gonna switch to. You said Hex Maniac and a Cowpini. That might be a good base, honestly. A good base idea to like base my ideas off of. This is gonna be super thick, but whatever. There's no way it knows water boot. There's no way. There is 0 chance. Oh my god, a crit. It's dead instantly. This is like Godzilla in Pokemon, by the way. There's a reason he's the daddy of the group. There's a reason why we call him daddy. And he's got the drill on his forehead. There's another reason too. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we're using potions, like every single point. I have like 10 left, I guess. My ability is starting to get low. I'll have to go and fight Gary. I don't think we can leave and then come back. We might be able to. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I want to start working on a 2.0 design thing. Maybe next month, maybe. I have barely had enough funds to like do everything I needed to this month. Having to buy an emergency Ethernet cable. It completely like drained me. Oh, these stupid Nintendo games are so expensive. I bought 2 games on my Switch too. One of them was the same price as it was on Steam, so whatever. But Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. It was like $100 for Mario Galaxy for 2 Wii games. So I could play them on my Switch too. Yeah, I wanted to play it anyway, so it's worth it. Yeah, we're gonna play some Mario Galaxy. We kinda have to. We have Dig on the Egg, right? Dig on the Egg. Making pizza, nice. I hope it's good pizza. I hope it's good pizza. Good and delicious. Nutritious and delicious. Okay, the Dig got through. That's so nice. Even through confusion, it's just like, where are I through? Yeah, the star you. Someone said the star meat from Misty was very dangerous. You can't absolutely just like kill my meat drill. I don't think my star meat's that bad. Star you, I mean. Star meat is like really strong. I hate how that's an endgame Pokemon. I hate it. I mean, it is a psychic type, which are always crazy. Those are like pseudo, like, oh boy. It almost happened a second time. Oh my god. My Diglett! It went down to 1. It got crit hard. I almost lost a second Pokemon because it's starry Pokemon. My god. That's so bad. I had this inkling feeling in the back of my head that I should have like healed her. Or him. Or whatever he is. I didn't do it and I almost like killed my freaking bird. Meta endgame Pokemon? I don't know much about the meta of this 1996 game. Yeah, 1996 meta, honestly. I'm not very up to date on that. Honestly, I never played the meta or anything. I just did whatever I wanted to, and like, that was it. I just did whatever I wanted to do. And I didn't really care about like what other people said. Or what other people did. I like to play the game myself. I do. Maybe that's like weird. But I like to play the game myself. Using my own brain. I do have a brain sometimes. You know you Stormy endgame later games? Traps on your field. I know that they were like, yeah, traps. Oh yeah, cause Rapid Spin gets rid of spikes and stuff. I remember that actually. It lit like a glass cannon. That's what I did for all my Pokemon. I just turned them all into glass cannons. No strategy, just like everything in the glass cannon. That's how I play Pokemon. Very fast, high special attack, good coverage. Almost like water and a psychic is kind of OP combination. Yeah. Oh well, am I no good? Here we have a Kadabra. And it has a psychic attack. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is no way glass cannon. I remember it like that too. I think we gotta go fight Gary now, cause I'm kinda running out of moves. Unless I can leave and then come back, which would be kind of cringe. But yeah, we can just walk out and then walk back in, I guess. I guess that's possible. I'm just gonna go all the way to Pokemon Center. It really was a nice quality of life thing to have a bed on the ship. So you didn't like come all the way back here. Naira is a punk. Oh, Gary. I were just like screaming in the chat. I don't understand your nonsense now. Okay, back in the basement. Back in the basement where I belong. Ugh, God. Yeah, maybe this guy. It's the next one. It's the last one. It's the fat boy and his friend. Send out tentacles so I can confuse them later. Oh my god. He's did like hold him too, just like that. Isn't that nice of him? just to feed me, like that, just to feed me. Oh my god, that's so much damage. That's 23 for a single attack. Why is Hentacle like so strong, by the way? What makes Hentacle so strong? Send out 100 auto. This is how we deal with like this is how we deal with water types with our Zubat. I really need to get the audit shop. Maybe I'll start working on that instead of the Nugget now. Maybe Nugget can take her Nugget. I don't know if the Onion can do him though. Yeah, work on the Onion now. Yeah, why do I even have a Kadabra anyway? I'm trying to think about it. I don't think there is a reason. Yeah, let's like Alakazam being out of reach. I really am just gonna replace that. Probably with a not a Vaporeon. But another thing. A Porygon. It's a bit off of you to not train the otter. It's a bit odd, isn't it? Bit odd? It's no one uses the word odd like in their vocabulary. Yeah, they don't really have that for cell phones anymore. The kids don't like say that word anymore. Why is a fighting type move like? Why does that do damage to my psychic Pokemon? Yeah, the first Pokemon given, it had some really strange decisions. It seems like he did like Pine Pilots. Yeah, why is a fighting type just able to like karate chop a Kadabra and like almost kill it?
Tonight.
Oh my god.
You.
Tonight. Again. Me? Again? Shizuka. Yeah, game is good, life is good, everything is good. I'm pretty tired. I woke up late today. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Kadabra is weak. Yeah, Alakazam is something you need. Yeah, I really hope my internet holds out today. It's been kind of a bad week just because I had to take time off and then the internet just like keeps on like destroying itself. I doubt it's gonna happen today. Like 3 days in a row. Yeah, I have doubt. But if it does, I'll try to come back home later. Yeah, I need to start like doing longer, lengthier streams. We haven't done a long and lengthy stream in a long time. It's been a lengthy amount of time. It really has. Like yesterday, I definitely could have pushed up like 5-hour stream by the way. If not for the awful internet problems. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad it's happening at least when we're playing Pokemon. I'm not gonna join any collabs or offer any of that stuff though. At least until the internet issues are done. Ugh. Hopefully, like this week, it will be over. It's not the weekend, so maybe the internet people will do their jobs now. Maybe they'll do their jobs. And it's not the weekend. You think they would do their jobs? Just like to the captain's cabin. Oh, this is outside. This is where I want to go. Okay. Oh, the 2.5D stuff. Where is my brain? It confuses me. You know, I really wish that Gust was a flying type move. I really do. We'll just not send out Pidgeot to, I guess. Yeah, let's send out Charmeleon to bird everything. Free fun to me for the month? Yeah. Would they do that? And they would do that? I think it's because I've been overloading my router, honestly. This is like a theory that I have that probably isn't true. I think it's because I've been multi-streaming to 4 websites. I don't really need to do that, do I? Yeah, like, honestly? I kinda need to do the vertical stream eventually. Like her, I said bye. Having more chatters on both websites would be really nice. The only way for people to find you is to accidentally scroll into your stream. As nobody is going to like click on your stream. Yeah, I had the kick stream, the X stream on X, and then the 2 YouTube streams, like vertical, horizontal. I guess it was 3 technically because I was doing dual streams, like on YouTube. So it was 2 streams in one. It was shorts and normal at the same time, in the same stream. It was 3, but it was 4 outputs though. That might be confusing to some people. It's confusing to me. Okay, I'm never sending Kadabra out ever again, honestly. That thing is like dead, honestly. That thing is a dead weight, like, god. He's just critting everything with his karate chop. Why isn't my chop so strong? Like, literally why? Like, actually why? God, go, daddy, go. Slam him, body slam them. Use your body. Are you strong? Is Charmeleon strong? Is my egg strong? He just totally just like suplex on the chop though. That is pretty strong, right? Since I want to eat up all the experience, I'm gonna go back to Pokemon Center. I always feel like I'm hurting for experience, like... Yeah, in the first 2 Pokemon games, the first 2 generations. I am definitely gonna like eat up every bit of essence that I can. I'm gonna suck all of it up that I can. Yeah, I really do hope my internet problems like stop soon. I was basically entirely reliant on the short vertical streams to like grow the stream. I think that was the only format that was getting me like viewers, honestly. I don't really see new people come in ever. I hope switching categories and going outside of the VTuber section. Like on Kick, I hope that helps. really? I should be a partner already. I should have my green check mark already. Everyone else that I know, like who's been streaming for 3 years, has it. The only one person other than me didn't have it. But then she played a bunch of League of Legends and then like got her partner. I've never played League of Legends before. I don't really want to play League of Legends either. I could play a lot of League. Probably get partner. I have to learn this from scratch, which is gonna be... Oh, so my brain is dumb? People don't like VTubers. It was pretty big, like, after COVID and stuff. Like, 2019, 2022, there was kind of a boom. It went back to normal as just a niche after that. It was always just like this, like, weird thing all of a sudden. I don't really like flesh people. I like cute, soft anime girl voices. I want to hear them laugh and like, yeah, be cool, be cute and funny as I play games. I think cute and funny is like the best. That's the best kind of stream. Also, I like women. I just like women. I spent so much time watching Boldy play World of Warcraft. Honestly, I would only watch a flesh person if they played like the game that I liked. If they played the WoW or they played the RimWorld, I'll watch that, I guess, but otherwise it's anime girl only. Maybe I'm weird because I listen to music only with female vocals. It's like, I don't know, it's better. And I just like women. Maybe that's weird. Maybe having, like, ceilings for women and, like, liking them is, like, weird. That's what you see on, like, Twitter, at least. Did you see the new Nikkei collab with, like, Persona, by the way? They don't have any jiggle physics at all for the Persona characters that they added for the collab. And that's a Japanese game company. Yeah, Atlas decided to have no jiggle physics in their Persona collab. And now all of a sudden, like, everyone's mad for some reason. It was a very, very bad collab. And it completely, like, damaged my Persona's reputation. I don't know about all of you. I'm not gonna play Woke Sona 7. Yeah, Woke Soda. I'm not gonna play it anymore. That goes to the trash pile. I was a person who wasn't a fan of it anyway. I wasn't gonna play Persona anyway. But now I'm super not going to. It's they have the sensibilities of a Western HR department. Yeah. Of the HR lead from, like, I don't know, on Microsoft. Actually, Sony would be a better example. Yeah, I think we'll skip it. I don't know about any of this stuff. I don't play Nikkei. I don't do, like, mobile games at all, like gacha games at all. I don't do that stuff. And in Makoto. Makoto is in there and she has no jiggle. It's just... I might get N in the cat suit though. Yeah. Probably where Nikkei got, like, the girl in the pink bodysuit from. What's her name? Probably direct inspiration for that character. And then they take away all her jiggle physics. Yeah, woke is so in that. I'm not playing that. Okay, how many more rooms are left on the ship? Let's just beat up this little girl. See how many rooms are left. I don't think our onion is ready to fight yet. I really wish we had the XP share. I'm trying to remember where XP share is. Isn't it right near the Snorlax? It's either item finder or that's XP share. I think it's Roblox Snorlax. Imagine the reviews the ship gonna get. I mean, it is a trader roulette battleship. I can rate it high because we get lots of battles. The collab looks underwhelming. Underwhelming is an understatement. It's like C tier at best, honestly. It's not really a good thing, honestly. Yeah, I guess C tier collab with another company. Especially after everything Fortnite has been doing. Fortnite added in jiggle physics again, I thought. And I should have added for Persona because jiggle physics added on her latex catsuit outfit. You know, I could have a catsuit by the way. I just realized that yeah, all of a sudden. And I have ponytail, pigtail, twin tails like her. If I was blonde in a tight pink yeah, catsuit, would that be cool? Would that be cool? Anyway. Dude, they've just been upping the fan service in Fortnite recently. Even the DC collab they did with Catwoman and Poison Ivy and stuff. Even that was very fan servicey. I hate the people that complain about that. It's called cartooning, honestly. Making girls exaggerated and stuff. Putting them in ridiculous yeah, catsuits. And exaggerating everything about them. That's called cartooning. It's yeah. It's pretty cool. Okay, we got a Gary fight, okay. I have to put the onion in the back rows. Step out, bacon first, let's go. Hat suit is leather? Is it that for aim? I don't know. I remember watching the anime, it was very shiny. I don't know if it was straight up latex though. I don't know. I watched that 5 years ago or something. I didn't play the game, I watched the anime honestly. It's a story game anyway. If they're gonna make an anime, I'd rather watch it honestly. I'm not a Persona fan. People really do hate fun. If I ever do latex in my life, it's gonna have to be way less explicit. If I was doing bad stuff to me, and everyone else too, massive people will come in here and call me mommy. It has decreased substantially. It's gone all the way down to 0 actually. Yeah, you have a giant boobs, honestly. and you like wear out sexually explicit clothes. Yeah. You're just gonna be boobs, honestly. You're just gonna be the boobs, and you're not gonna be anything else. There's gonna be boobs to be. Oh, nice teleport, cadaver, nice. Oh my god, a nice teleport. Here's the lore torch hole. I wish the onion was like at a good level. I have to use Pidgeotto for this. He's whipping me with his tail. Yeah, for a 2.0 like design I'm gonna work on. Cause I'm definitely gonna go for a redesign still. It'd take me a while to like get all that stuff done, like a couple of months though. I did take it nice and slow. Really figure out what I want. Anyway, Gary did. Gary easy. Smell ya later, smell ya. Smell ya, smell ya. Ugh. Yeah, we got cut, we got cut. HM01, HM01. That is the SSN done. Let's teach onion cuts. Let's teach you to onion.
Good girl.
Oh my god, that was so good. It was so good. Thank you. Yeah, for a 2.0 design. I'm not sure if I want to be like a demon again. Or I still want to be a succubus. I don't know. I really like the dark and like gothic stuff, honestly. Dark and gothic. I kind of like that stuff. It's either like demon girl or like maybe vampire. Maybe that's what I like. Yeah, what a succubus! I'm a sex demon right now. I'm just a sex object. I don't know if I want to be a sex thing. I think I can be a sex thing, my whole problem. But do I want to be? This is the question. The ultimate question. The ultimate question that I keep going back and forth on. Yeah, I don't have any creativity. So I can't think of anything else. Can we just go and fight Lieutenant Surge right now? Let's see. Wait for the Drool Daddy. And Steel type doesn't exist. Yeah, we're gonna go fight Lieutenant Surge right now. Oh my god, we have to go in the thing to use cut. I tried to hit the A button on the tree, it did nothing. The ultimate life form. Did you know the ultimate life form has its own motorcycle? And it's like going on a charity auction right now in the UK. In the British Isles, the ultimate life form has a motorcycle. And you can maybe own it for the low price of $20,000. You can ride around on Shadow the Hedgehog's motorcycle. Oh my god, imagine how cool that would be. We should play maybe Shadow the Hedgehog, maybe. I think I'm gonna have a permanent verification goal. If I get verified on Kick, by the way, if you help me out. I think I'll play Sonic 06 all the way through. And it'll be a permanent, like, yeah, incentive for all of you. Did the gym announcer call him the Lightning American? yeah. Lieutenant Surge. Lightning American. He's expert on electric Pokemon. It's because he's American and he's his electric type. I don't know if you knew that about Lieutenant Surge though. He was also a fighter pilot in the Second World War. Or maybe Vietnam. I think they had to push him up to a Vietnam veteran. Like in later, remixes of. He's a World War II fighter pilot originally. Yeah, he's American. He's from the USA. Did you know that America is real in the Pokemon universe? You think we're ever gonna visit Lieutenant Surge's homeland, the USA, in a Pokemon game? What I've been waiting for my whole life. Just to go to the land of the free, the home of the brave, and catch all the Pokemons. Imagine if there was a World War II Pokemon game. Imagine that, by the way, like Call of Duty plus Pokemon. That is what America would do, wouldn't it? They would do the same thing that Sonic did for Shadow. When they tried to appeal to, like, Americans. They would just give the Pokemon guns, honestly. Ugh, imagine Pokemon with guns. They don't let Pikachus appear. I don't have a Pikachu, and I'm upset about this. I'm very unhappy that they have so many Pikachus, and I have no Pikachus. One of the saddest things about a Nuzlocke, you just gotta go with what you got. A retcon Surge should be from Unova, since it's based on New York City. They still call him the Lightning American. Probably in Let's Go Eevee, I think still. I don't know the answer to this question. If they did retcon him though, it would have been in the recent, like, Kanto Rubik. Yeah, Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. I don't actually know though, because I barely played that game. I think I made it to Viridian Forest, and then I quit Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, I'm at the 3rd gym in the original Pokemon game. Ugh. I really don't like the new, like, Pokemon games at all. Just the way they're designed and, like, made and built. The way they feel and play and look. Well, not look. Everything else. It's just like a no for me. This PCB comp, that's all I ever wanted. All I ever needed. I don't need anything else. The 50-50 chance, top or the right. Which one is it is? It's not the top. It was on the right. Oh my god. I hate this puzzle. I hate it. Oh my god. 4 choices? Top or bottom, left or right? Going for the bottom and didn't work. Oh my god. I hate this puzzle. Okay, 2 choices. It wasn't the bottom again. It was to the right. Oh my god. Is it up or to the right? It was to... right. Oh my god. It wasn't to the right. It wasn't. Make us do everything wrong. How many times have you, like, spent hours doing this? like hours, like actual hours, just like stuck inside of the like electric gym, rifling through garbage cans. Ugh, God, is it left or is it down? It wasn't down. It wasn't down again. Am I doing this correctly? Isn't it supposed to be like directly upper left or right of it? Am I doing this right? I'm not sure anymore. Oh frick. Oh god, I was to the right of it. Let's save. Saving right now. You like this? Well, like one person who does. One person does. A single person in the world. Ugh. I can't wait to get back to Gen 2. Can't wait to get back to Gen 2 when they do a decomp of like gold, silver, crystal. I can't wait. You know, they do a gold, silver, crystal decomp. I will play it, by the way. Especially because it has Pokemon Stadium 2, probably. These are the original Stadium models. Imagine if we could see Ho-Oh in like full 3D glory. In his full glory in 3D with good animations. Ah, wow, imagine it. Oh, I forgot to do a prediction level. I guess it's pointless because Lieutenant Surge is just extremely weak in this game. He's extremely weak, he goes nuts. Yeah, Crystal is the only Pokemon game that lets you play as girl. At least up until Gen 3. It's weird that you can play as a May in like Gen 3. And you just get some other random guy, honestly. Yeah, I'm like Ash Ketchum right now. Doing my Ash Ketchum RP right now. Gotta catch 'em all. Yeah, they play as May in the third one. Every day around the same time. Are we good? It looks like I'm still okay. I don't think I dropped anything. Actually, I did for a second. It just like popped on and off. I don't know if you heard the bing bong. Yeah, it seems we're okay. Refresh. No? If problem, refresh. I guess it's happening again today. I guess even though I turned the router on and off. I guess it's happening again. It was for like 10 seconds. Hopefully it's okay. It was for 10 seconds. It's not a problem. It's not gonna happen again. It won't happen. The internet is fine. It's not gonna disconnect. It won't. It will not happen. We're gonna play Pokemon and have fun with like stable internet. And it's not gonna turn off. It won't. No, it's not turning off. Hey, this is Item Finder. I think the XG share might be near like, yep, you're today. Let's go through Diglett Cave. Let the Kadabra on me so I can teleport back. Yeah, we only need to go through one way because we have a Kadabra, so let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. This is a psychic type, but I don't think he has confusion. That's why I hate Drowsy. It relies on hypnosis and Dream Eater. Why use that when you can use Alakazam? If here's the Diglett Cave. We even uses Drowsy, exactly. We haven't once hit them in their party at all. I never used them ever. Maybe I wanted Jinx sometimes instead of an Alakazam. If you're gonna have a Psychic Pokemon, it's only one you use. Well, actually two. Because Starmie. It's like Alakazam or like Starmie. Don't have to trade him to evolve him. Maybe the core people who didn't have like... They didn't have more than one Pokemon covered. Or like Game Boy. Maybe the poor people would use like Hypno. It's graphic better than Pokemon. This is Pokemon Red. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, these are the Pokemon Stadium models, Violet. Pokemon Stadium models. I don't think I'll get rid of these for like sleep powder. I'll keep what I have, but thank you. I'm Monkey. Hi, Monkey. Hypnosis is his gimmick. They don't have any abilities yet. And no perfect accuracy. I kinda like that though. The simplicity of the old Pokemon games. I kinda like it. It's just like stats and abilities with no nonsense. It's like, I kinda like it. Okay. Let's go see if the experience share is down here. I know that Fly is, I think. Oh my god, you can get Mr. Mime also here if you don't. like, yeah. Anyone use Mr. Mime in like a Pokemon playthrough, by the way? It's just after you get him, I always forget about that. What is my favorite Pokemon game? I think Pokemon Platinum is my favorite Pokemon game. Gen 4 is the best generation. Pokemon peaked in 2006 with Pokemon Platinum, and it was all downhill from there. Not really, not exactly. But for real, that's my favorite Pokemon game. Okay. I have no more room for items. What do I get rid of then? What are you? Thunderbolt. The Drill Daddy can wear Thunderbolt. And that's pretty pointless, honestly. I don't really want to teach anything rest. Wait, Bubble Beam. I think I'll save that. Thunder Wave. I'm never gonna use it. No, you can have it. Did I have any ROM hack? Yeah, we're doing. Well, actually, this isn't a ROM hack. It's just like PC Decomp. That's something different. It's just a regular game, just like decompiled for PC. That's a bit different. Any ROM hacks? That's a good question. The only one we did, I think, was the Moemon stuff. Yeah, we did a ton of like Moemon honestly before this. It turns all the Pokemon into cute anime girls. We never ever get to see a Lopunny and Horkite. What if we go into Gen 2, honestly? I'm gonna try to do Moemon for that. I turn all the, like, yeah, Pokemon into cute girls, honestly. And we're gonna, like, become the champion with our team of, like, adorable, like, Lilies. We're gonna get all the Lilies. And we're gonna conquer the world. It's just the sprite swapper I was using.
Good girl.
It was just the same game. But with Moemons, Moe Pokemons. We've only gotten up to like, yeah, Fire Red and like, yeah, first generation. I'm just gonna do like playthroughs of every Pokemon game with the Nuzlocke. I never got past the first generation. So we're kinda like, we're on Gen 1 honestly. Yeah, up until like we actually beat Gen 1. Then I'll move on to Gen 2. That's gonna take me like, yeah, decades until like this point. It's been 3 years so far, and I made no progress. Maybe it'll take me like, yeah, decades to get to like, yeah, the Mount Crystal. Gold and silver? OM1 is fun. Every design is cute. It encourages you to use Pokemon, even if they're mid. It's really nice for Nuzlocke because you do want to use everything, even if you don't want to. Old Amber. I love how you can pay money from the backside of the desk and just like waste it over. Okay, let's get out of here. We got oh my god, I stopped at the pool one time. Yeah, I didn't need to do that. I didn't want to do that. Mistakes were made. Now we have to walk back. Well, the onion can get more experience from Diglett ones. The onion can get more Diglett experience. That's alright. Yeah, there are some Moemon, like, yeah, ROM hacks, by the way, that might be worth playing. Like, Pokemon Quetzal is, like, what I was looking at. But I have to get all the way up to, like, Gen 5, though, first. Do Nuzlocke and all these before I start doing other Pokemon content. Yeah, just doing this Gen 1 thing literally just because I want to. Doing this because I want to right now. Yeah, I was gonna play something else today, honestly. With the internet issues I've been having though. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on playing Pokemon until things stabilize, honestly. I think that makes the most sense right now. Yeah, let me check on something too. Cause I should be getting like Mario Galaxy sometime this week too. Yeah, Mario Galaxy and Oblivion released on the Switch too, I think on the 8th. So I should be able to play Oblivion honestly. Yeah, the remaster of it. That's my plan right now, to play Mario Galaxy. And then go into Oblivion remaster after that. Things really need to stabilize though first with my internet. I'm just gonna do a full playthrough of Pokemon Red, I guess. Either that or I'm gonna lose my Nuzlocke. Whichever happens first. Yeah, I think I'll go back to Fire Red Moemon, like, honestly. But I kinda like the old vibes of Pokemon real also. This is a very unique and different way to play Pokemon. Like fighting moves. They just like kill psychic Pokemon. There's no steel type. There's no Darkness there, yeah? I don't even know if ice exists as a type. It's like an interesting way to play Pokemon. I don't know. I'll probably be a nerd and go back to Fire Red, honestly. I'll just be a nerd. Ice exists, Articuno? I didn't know if ice type moves existed though. I mean, I know Ice Beam exists. I didn't know it was like ice type exactly. I guess it is. There is like a single ice move, I think. I mean, there's hail, but yeah. Only one ice move and that's Ice Beam. Yeah, Jinx and Articuno. Only ice types. Oh yeah, Blizzard. There's also Blizzard. I forget these things. I forget everything. I do forget everything. Let me make sure that Som is looping. I was gonna check on something too. Okay, let me see when my Mario Galaxy thing is like in here. Let me see. Let me show my whole Walmart carts like on the internet. You don't get to see my shopping cart from Walmart. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh, it should be arriving today is what it says actually. It's on the delivery vehicle, will be here today actually. Now, I don't know if we start Mario Galaxy like tomorrow then. It really all depends on when the internet like stabilizes. Oh god. But I should stick to just like this, honestly. Try to finish it, I think. I'm a person who swaps around way too much. I need to focus. But what I do is instead of Mario Galaxy, it was Mario 3. That's not a Switch cartridge. When I return it, I mean it's a MES game, I think. So that has to have value by myself honestly. Just simply for being from the 1980s honestly. But when I return it, I think I'd eBay sell that thing also. If it was still in the packet, if it was like brand new. Yeah, that goes straight onto eBay. Since the egg is poison, I'm just gonna keep him out. I'm gonna keep him out and stop feeding the Oddish right now. Wow, burn. What is your thing with that Mario Galaxy Lover? Why do you hate Mario Galaxy so much? What makes you hate it? Because you always talk about the bee thing and how much you hate her. Like why? Like why though? Why the giant bee woman? Why do you hate her? Using rage is very bad in that game, by the way. You cannot stop yourself from using it. I think if they hit you, you just have to keep on raging. Which I did not know. You don't hate it? You're being dramatic? Oh, that is stop my... Okay, rage is over. I forgot how bad, like, poison and rap was. Oh my god. Okay, over, win, done. We teleport right back to the Pokemon Center? This isn't in Celadon? Or Cerulean? But we're back at the Pokemon Center, isn't it? Okay, rage is cured. So is the poison. How do I see my abilities in this game? What is select on my keyboard? How do I get select on my keyboard? Is there any way to look at what it was though? Is there any way? No? Okay. I don't know how rage works. It has no abilities? I wanted to read rage and see what that did. I wasn't looking at abilities. I was looking at my attacks, which I called abilities. Those aren't abilities. Those are my moves. I wanted to know what rage did. That's what I was saying. Out of my mouth. You don't know how to look at that. I don't think we'll use rage again. Oops. Oops. Yeah, what is like... not use it ever again. I don't know how to look at that either. I guess we have to heal at the Pokemon Center to like set our teleport. Yeah, range is like rollout. If they hit you, your attack gets stronger and stronger and it just like never ends. It's terrifying, it's terrifying. It's a meme. It really is, isn't it? Oh god. Finally back, finally back. PM30! What are you? Teleport! That's kind of funny. It's so weird to get teleport as a TM level. I didn't know this game did that. It's kind of silly, it's kind of funny. Hello, poison powder. There we go. Poison powder absorb is like so good. Flinching is not good from Karate Chop Style. I also forgot that flinching existed. It's the kicking that's doing actually. Oh my god. Dude, Karate Chop is critting me, oh my god. And the low kick is stunning me. I almost lost my freaking radish, like my god. Super caution on my onion. God. I just want my onion to get experience. You're chopping him up into little, like, cubes. My onion. Ricky is all over a super potion from my onion. That's better than swapping out, isn't it? God, this thing does so much damage. You ate an entire pizza, oh my god. You made an entire pizza by yourself? Oh my god. I hope it was a good pizza at least. That wasn't my bad. hope you didn't just binge yourself on some awful pizza. I hope it was actually good and not terrible. The worst thing you can do for yourself, it probably is just to binge on some awful pizza. Hello, yeah, hello. We are Ma. And sooner right over. Some is like how OP actually. With acid, it's a really strong ability. Yeah, all this is definitely like a necessity. It is like super strong. My best grass Pokemon. That and Venusaur are like the best. I don't know about like Victory Bill actually. As I'm realizing that I never saw a Bellsprout in the OG Pokemon game. I play Red and Fire Red, which doesn't have a Bellsprout. Yeah, I don't even know what a Bellsprout is. What is better though? Like Vileplume or Victory Bell? I don't actually know. Why does this broke nerd have a level 20 like Caterpie? Why? It's just like free experience on thing. Which gym is next day about it? Isn't it the grass gym actually? And we're gonna burn them all down with our like Termelian, I think. Ugh, this one is so good, girl. Alright, okay. Welcome, boy. I'm dead. It's the gym full of women. How could I forget? Yeah, Celadon. Oh boy, we have a lot to do in it. We have a lot of gamble to do. We have a lot of gamble to do for a Porygon, huh? So we can replace our Cadaver with that. I'm still gonna do that, I think. Yeah, really, I think that, like, whatever that move is, try attack. I think that's so good and so strong. Also, we can teach Porygon, like, Hyper Beam. Probably just gonna wipe the floor with everything. Maybe it isn't that strong. Maybe I have like Illusion? That's a critical hit on a Hyper thing. Wow, I guess we didn't need that. Did we? Let's work on that bad U-Carp. My onion! I thought I could just absorb tank it, but it couldn't. Remember when I was saying how good the Bobble was? It died. Beautiful. I will play myself good. I'm so sad. We used to evolve a Gloom. I'm so happy, and it does. Why am I so suck, honestly? Why do I suck? I'm just sad and I suck. And I put the suck and succubus, I do. It's not a good suck though, it's a very bad suck. Very sad, very bad, sad and bad. When does Hyper thing ever quit? I'm the only one. When does that ever happen? Just remembering the derpy death look it had on his face. The wide eyes and the drool come out of his mouth. I need to remember that forever. That's gonna be like PTSD in my brain forever. I'm so sad. Oh my god, I'm so unhappy. F for gloom, F for onion. There are any other grass types in this game that I can use in Pokemon, right? Any other grass types? I really hope there's like grass types in this grass. Let's see if our next catch it so I can replace the dead onion. Replace the dead onion, yeah. Oh, okay. Oops, I teleported away. Well. Okay. I meant to look at your abilities. This is a good chance to release the onion. I guess we are holding our funeral right now. Ripped in pepperonis. Bye, onion, bye. You will be remembered. I will never forget you. Tangela's Lake Beam? Yes, we use the Slinky now. Wait, I have a poison type already. I don't need you. Ice the monkey? I guess Mankey Monkey is like best option. Yeah, I accidentally teleported here before we could get our cat. Whatever, I guess. Just send out the Zubat and let go. Let's go. I'm kind of less excited about what we're gonna catch. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Oh, that new cut in that. Oh god, it's dead. I have to go back and get the HM out. Alright, change the monkey cut. Monkey is gonna be my HM slave. Monkey is gonna be my slave. Yeah. So many friends are dead, we have to start making slaves. Oh, that's not able. Why the monkey can't cut? Does that move leader exist in this game? Or is it perma stuck on having... Oh boy. I think there was some dumb way you had to do to erase HM. Reteach the Slinky cut if it can. You're gonna be my slave, actually. We'll like raise up the monkey later. Apparently a snake with no arms. It can't use cut because it doesn't have arms. What the freaking rat's learning, I guess. You're gonna be my slave now. You're a rat. You're my slave. Oh no. This is extra bad, isn't it? Can a Spearow learn cut? Lavender Town? Move deleter exists? Oh, yeah, but we need to teach like the fricking like Charmeleon cut. Oh, we can get rid of Rage, which doesn't matter, honestly. If I didn't have any Pokemon that could learn cut, I would have had to leave the town, like catch some random Pokemon. And use that as an HM slave. And then release it once I could teach it to something else. I think that's okay with Nuzlocke rules, I think. Thank God move deleter is real. I had this thing in my head where you had to like trade with other players to like get rid of like HMs. I have no idea where that came from. Thankfully it wasn't true. You can say you don't miss HM. I forgot to put the deck in the PC. And I I guess having everything as a TM was just gonna happen. It takes away all of the, like, strategy and stuff. Yeah, having a move that's just perma-locked to something you don't want. It kind of creates an interesting situation. But you have to play around it. With it and around it. I guess you don't need that in, like, an open world survival game, though. You don't really need that for an open world survival game, do you? Yes, my Pokemon was a strategy game. Maybe it would be like a thing. But for open world survival games, you don't really need any strategy or interesting things. You don't need any of that stuff. Oh my god. Ugh. Let me change my water. You like HMs? It's like, almost like, it's interesting maybe? Hi snake, hi snake, hi snake. Blue the door. Blue the door, blue the door. I don't know that Pokemon. I wasn't aware of that Pokemon. I know Ladybug, Lady N. I don't know what Luna was though. You enjoy the concept of moves having an effect outside of battle, but forcing you to waste a move slot for bad options? Honestly, the HM stuff is only bad in Gen 3. It's because you have like 4 different water moves that you need to use as HMs. It's not a bad thing because you can split it among like most of your Pokemon. Instead of having a single water Pokemon, or being forced to have 2 of them so you can like... You can have every single water HM! You need to have Waterfall and Surf and Dive also. And then you only get like Hydro Pump as your last move. It just like kills your water type Pokemon and ruins it completely. I don't like Gen 3 for that reason and that reason alone. It's not my second favorite gen, but it really just destroys water type. Oh, we have a new catch. We have a new catch, by the way. Oh, nah. I think the best one to send out to like catch new Pokemons is like the Zubo, but what are we getting? I already have a rat. You're not getting a rat because I have one. Rudewa is an artist who draws lewds. Of course, of course. I'm not an artist though. I don't have any skills. I don't know why you would compare me to somebody with ability. I'll take it as a compliment though, I will. What if there's any Pokemon that we haven't caught here? Maybe it's just like birds and rats. What if I can't get anything new in this route? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my god, a cheerleader, oh my god. At least in a second I will. You just called me that to call me Luna? At least like try to like, yeah, mix my name in there somewhere. Ludi, cause Yami Puzzler. Ludi, Ludi. Maybe that would work. Ugh, maybe it might. Yeah, I really hope if there's like something in here that we don't have. Let me change myself. I need to change hairstyles. There we go. There we go. Ludiami. Not actually a vtuber. I'm not actually a vtuber. I'm just your average Pokemon VTuber streamer. I don't do anything lewd, whatever, honestly. I just play the video game. I don't even do sex. I don't know why you would call me lewd when I am so not lewd.
Good girl.
Oh, I know if I know why. I have no idea. There we go. That's the right hairstyle. Easiest way to make everyone happy is to make every HM a decent mood. You know what make me happy? If we had a new Pokemon to catch her. Bikini on a beach? I did that because it was like requested. And at the time I had a bikini outfit. Yeah, at the time I had a bikini outfit. Oh, somebody was like asking for like AI stuff. So I just quickly like used some old points and throw something out. It wasn't like even that good honestly. It's very basic, thrown together very quickly. It wasn't even good. Yeah, I did do that. It was because someone asked for it though. Yeah, that wasn't even lewd though, honestly. You want to talk about lewd? Yeah, that was what the Discord used to be. It used to be non-stop, like, yeah. Non-stop lewd. Like, a bikini is like, not even lewd. That's like very normal. You go outside to the beach and you'll like see that, by the way. You'll see that in real life. You'll see women in bikinis and that's not even lewd all the way. It's just like normal. I said normal. Seeing a woman in a swimsuit at the beach is like normal. There's anything that I want, like even like spoiling her. Even if a cat or pee like is here, I would take it. It isn't. It's not. What even comes here? Oh, there's another Pikachu nest. I didn't know that. He lives at the electric plant. There's still hope for Pikachu. We're gonna have to go there as soon as we can. Okay. Jigglypuff. And, what if I knew Oddish like lives here? It doesn't. That's sad. Because freaking birds and rats here? Is that it? Is that all we can have in this like area, honestly? This is becoming kind of like sad, honestly. You have every single catch in this area. We can't even get something new. What is this? This route is suck, honestly. Okay. Yeah. Or nothing. Literally nothing. What is this route, honestly? I gotta look this up. We're in Route 9. Route 9, Pokemon Red. What is on this? There's a game facts guide from the year 2025 apparently. What's in here? Rattata Raticate, Spearow Furiel, Ekans Sandshrew, Nidoran and Nidorino, Nidorina, thing we could catch here is like Eradicate also. It's like -1%. It's a 1% catch calculator. Yeah, and Nidorina. That's a 5%. Yeah, I think we're gonna like skip this, honestly. If I ever have a Pidgey death, I'll come up. If my Pidgey ever dies for some reason, I'll come back and take here and find Pidgey. We'll just have open catch here, just waiting for a test. It's just... Yeah. That's the funny thing about Nuzlocke. At least in this, right now. We should have a backup verb in case our verb dies out. We saw a new Chinese AI generate Alex Mercer versus Homelander. Yeah, like, the Chinese are a bit behind though, so... There's some really good public models, honestly. I'm pretty sure that China is still behind in AI generation for videos, though. It's almost at the point where it's, like, watchable almost, though. I don't think I will watch any AI videos or movies or anything. Unless it's, like, cool anime, like, honestly. I mean anime as like something different. Yeah, we actually need like AI anime, like really do. Like space is becoming so corrupted by like Western sensibilities. It's so dumb. It's becoming the same as like American TV, just like slowly. It's bleeding in, and everything is becoming like, yeah, terrible. Dubs are so bad. Dubs were always bad, but now they're like unwatchable. I'll never like listen to dubs ever. And subs are becoming like kinda cringe. You can tolerate them, but they're still cringe, honestly. Yeah, we need AI. We need AI anime. We need to bring it back, honestly. Yeah, we can have mecha shows again. Like, yeah, mecha. Then we have enormous amounts of ecchi, like, AI anime. It's gonna be like Isekai swap. Like AI swap of freaking ecchi, honestly. Yeah, one day it's just gonna be like all porn, honestly. You know, hopefully like somebody out there like makes a second season for Lucky Star. Lucky Star season 2? Maybe it'll finally happen. Maybe someone will do a season 2 for No Game No Life, actually. I've been waiting my entire life for a second season. No Game No Life season 2. After the movie, I had hope that like maybe there's gonna be a season 2 finally. Guess what didn't happen? I'm still waiting for it. I'm waiting for season 2 of No Game No Life for the rest of my life bias. Ugh. Meow, meow. He looks so goofy. He's such a placid expression as he just like hops around. You have games but no life. You should consider becoming a VTuber man. have a life and have games at the same time. I don't know if you've ever considered that though. Story about two irrelevant characters. What, for no game alive? Yeah, I don't really like how they went into like their past or whatever. Made a movie out of that when they could have made it season 2 instead. I'm not gonna say that. I meant to watch it, but then they took it off of Netflix. And then I couldn't watch it, because Netflix made it disappear. Once upon a time, Netflix had everything on it that I wanted to watch. Alicus has a 6-hour Grand Theft Auto gameplay reveal. Yeah, Michael, never mind, excuse me. It was 6 hours exclusive on Netflix. Excuse me, I made a big mistake. Yeah, after 6 hours, it will be available everywhere. What is the point of a 6-hour exclusive of a gameplay trailer on Netflix? Oh, there's our first electric type, by the way. Yeah, it looks like Voltorb unless it dies. Ow, my ears. Oh wow, Voltorb. It's the explosion Pokemon. A self-sacrifice, self-destruct Pokemon. Yeah, we're not gonna use that. We're not gonna use that like ever, honestly. I mean, it's nice to have. It's nice to have at least. Well, okay, we actually got a Pokemon there. Better than the last route, yeah, at least. Destroys your ears. It's a loud, squeaky sound. It's meant to destroy your ears. Yeah, it's doing what it intended to do. To just make you deaf. Okay, rock tunnel, there we go. Rock tunnel, rock tunnel. I wonder what we can get in there. Yeah, honestly, what do I want? Beat replacement for a monkey, honestly. Yeah, after Oddish died, I really want a new, grass type. I think rock would be okay too, maybe. It's just... Oh, Machop would be good. You can't really turn into, Machamp, though. Maybe I don't want that, actually. What do I want? I thought for a second Onyx would be cool. Onyx is so weak, though, honestly. This is my opinion. It has all defense and no attack. As long as I'll elaborate. Hitmonlee? Yeah, that's way later. We have to get to the final town in the game. We have to get to last town in the game. And that's very boring. Oh, -8. Yeah, maybe. This one just gonna insta-kill stuff with Ember, is it? Oh, wow, it's so dark. So dark. That's better, that's better. Hitmonchan is cool. Now you wanna only use Hitmonlee though. Hitmonchan is very weak without the punching moves. Yeah, there's it's so bad actually. Hitmonlee is the meta choice. And all the gamers choose Hitmonlee. Oh, sorry, we do get a Machop actually. Well, they had 27 damage with Seismic Cause, right? which doesn't kill him. Oh my god. Yeah, because we can't have him like champ, honestly. I'm not sure if I want him, honestly. I mean, karate chop crits are nice. And low kick stuns are nice too. I didn't really want this, but like, we have him, I guess. Yeah. What do I call you? He's like a naked gym rat, honestly. I call him Chopper, yeah. He likes to karate chop, so that's his name. This is what I think of. It's the best I can think of. Hitmonlee, Sabrina's City. It's not Glass City. I think Cinnamore might be, but still. To me, in my brain, that's Glass City. Ugh. I can actually use Nugget here, actually. Nugget has value. Not entirely, like, useless, pointless. Choppa, like the Star Wars droid. I don't know any droids from Star Wars like named Choppa. I don't remember Star Wars. I hate to say this, but I really don't remember Star Wars anymore. I used to like it a lot, like I used to be a fan. Used to is the keyword. Yeah, I would like to do stuff like for Star Wars and stuff. It was May the 4th recently. I didn't do anything for Star Wars Day. Yeah, I wanted to do something actually, but I never got VR, so I couldn't do it. I wanted to play like Star Wars Jedi Academy in VR. I wanted to do that. I never got VR though. Oh, VR is like so far away. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen anywhere. Like, I would play this in VR if I could, Wawa. It says like VR support, like this Pokemon game, honestly. I want a Slowpoke so much, by the way. Yeah, I also want VR so much too. I really, really do. I want both of these things. How do I get back in the position that I was in before? I think this is like close enough, maybe? Yeah, I can't go any further like left. Okay, I like destroyed the camera angle. It is refusing to go back to where it was. Oh well, this is what it looks like now. Yeah, I used to do Star Wars stuff. I don't anymore. I want to do VR stuff, like so bad, by the way. Like so badly. And I just can't. Yeah, the stream has really been like dying all the way. It's been dying kind of hard, actually. I don't know when this started. But yeah, it's just been downhill just after the Zelda series, I think, actually. Yeah, people came for Breath of the Wild and then they left when I was done. I'm very happy to have, like, an enormous amount of support from playing Zelda. Yeah, it was all over though when, like, yeah... when we were done with Zelda. This is what it was always like normally, I guess. You came for me. You came for me. He came, he saw, and he stayed. That's what I like, by the way. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, that was during the Craig Mata stream. When Craig Mata came out. Yeah, that was like big. Going from that into Resident Evil 9 when that came out. That was pretty big, by the way. Oh, I forgot that Nugget just dies to like fighting types, by the way. Oops. I forgot that fighting types kill psychic types. Yeah. Send out Daddy for everything. Daddy souls over and over. Yeah, I think the internet issues have been really hurting too recently. And me being really tired and like sick, honestly. Remember when I was doing 7-hour streams? I remember the 7-hour streams. There's like 3 of them that I did. Oh my god, and then I never did them again. Oh, I dropped frames a little bit. I hope it's okay. It looks like we're fine. It was just a little hiccup though. Yeah, all the issues. It's been kind of an issue. Yeah, I think the big booba model also contributed a lot to like getting me like attention. That's kind of depressing to say out loud, by the way. People came for the big hits and then they left. When I got rid of them. Did I make a 2.0 succubus with the big booba model? I'm kind of considering that, kind of. As I'm noticing, like, most of the attention I was getting was just from my... It was just for booba. I mean, I like fan service. I think I was going too far with it, though. I think the main issue now, if I look back at it in retrospective, that was making me, like, crazy. It was just the daily posts I was doing. Remember the YouTube posts that I used to do every day? Yeah, that was making me very parasocial and weird now that I think about it, actually. And I got a lot of attention for that. I kind of realize why girls get into porno. Why so many of them like get into OnlyFans closet. You get a lot of attention for having booba. And like showing that to people. Yeah, they were getting sussier and sussier. I just had to stop because it was like getting too sussy. Yeah. I was just like doing YouTube posts and that was my main content. And I hated that anyways. This is why I stopped doing them. Because that was my best content. Freaking pictures I posted on YouTube in the post. That was what got me more attention than anything else. It might as well have been an Instagram account. That just makes me sad. I'm a Baka? Yeah, that was like very Baka, honestly. I'll do that stuff sometimes if people ask for it in the Discord. If I have updates, I'll do it again at that point.
Good girl.
I'll do it again at that point. All guys saying I just like blanked hard. Did you ever head touch and then for like my just turns to goo? I'm such a sussy baka. Yeah, I need to do like gamer stuff. I need to do video game stuff. I think that's what I should do. I should Pokemon. Oh god, I have to use Daddy for the Slowpoke. These things are so strong. You never knew how strong Slowpoke was until you just decided to start with a Charmander. I have nothing for him. I'm missing my Beedrill right now, actually. I really actually do miss my Beedrill quite a lot right now. I think I realize why people like Beedrill now. Me as someone who never played the original Pokemon games, very much at least, I always chose Butterfree. Starting to see the appeal of like Beedrill right now. It would decrease my suffering like a lot if I had one. Hey, back to the nugget. Slow, slow, slow. What is your story? Is Slowpoke. Yeah, I prefer a little fast than a little slow. Okay. How many potions do I have left? I have 6. Oh boy. Can we teleport inside a cave? No, but you can dig out. That's basically what teleporting. I think I'll go back to the town, to the Pokemart, and then I'll like teleport back here. We're gonna need more escape ropes. Actually, we don't need any escape ropes. We're going to need potions, actually. Yeah, let's go back and get some potions. Potion Master, I am going into battle. Still need your strongest potions, Potion Maker. Potion Maker, I am going into battle. Sell me your strongest potion. I didn't know there was a Slowpoke phone. Yeah, some people could sing the whole like Poke Rap on foot. I didn't even memorize like a single part of it. Also, I didn't sing. And I had no friends. So yeah, I didn't do any of that. Oops. Oops. Keep doing that. You can focus on me and do a little grinding in RuneScape in the background. Thinking about starting RuneScape, maybe. Yeah, I don't really have any MMOs to play, honestly. And free-to-play RuneScape might be an idea. I mean, it is like best MMO currently. I went into the Pokemon server about a sec. Oh my god. I wasn't thinking. Oh. You don't even have any, like, super potions in here. That is not super. That is very unsuper. I'll try some antidotes loose and some, like, of everything. Farewell. Head back to wherever I just came from. But slowly because I went to the Pokemon there. By accident. You like RuneScape? Yeah, with the skilling stuff, I don't think I would like it actually. Because the grind is on skills instead of on monsters and dungeons and stuff. I think I'm just gonna like re-up my WoW sub and like play classic WoW again. Maybe do like hardcore stuff if I can. Yeah, I'm a really not a fan of Final Fantasy 11. Final Fantasy 14, I mean, oh my god. What year is it? I think playing Pokemon Red has regressed me back into the 90s. Like mentally. Talking about RuneScape. And playing Pokemon has made me just become a child again mentally. Yeah. When I play Final Fantasy 11, but not 14. 14 is just go to character, listen to character talk, teleport away, go to the next character, go watch another cutscene, and then you sit there for like 20 minutes, like yeah, listening to them talk, and then you like leave, you teleport away, and you do it again. No, I don't like classic WoW. You just like run around and kill stuff, and you like non-stop grind. And then you find some people to play with, and then you like play with them for a while. And then you have a social life, and you don't feel like a loser. This is why I like classic WoW. Honestly. I don't even think I could play Monster Hunter if I wanted to. I know it uses the RE engine, honestly. It'll probably work because the Resident Evil games, like I can play those on high settings like easily. Which is untrue for most games, on this stream at least. Yeah, it's kinda untrue. We'll think about playing Monster Hunter if the new one looks interesting when they make a new one. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, really? It just takes too long to do anything. And if you have no friends, it's extra suck. I don't really want to play with random people, honestly. I want to be alone. For real though, like, oh boy. Oops. I did an NPC thing and I used teleport. Yeah, unless I have people to play with, I would not play Monster Hunter. I would find that really boring. I tried to watch Silver Veil play it and she was a big fan and she liked it a lot. Even though she was having a lot of fun like playing the game and stuff with her friends. Yeah, like her energy was on point. I just didn't enjoy the stream because I didn't like the game. And that goes like double for like both Monster Hunter games that just came out recently. Like everybody says that Wild is bad. But I watched like the second Monster Hunter game that came out of it. Second recent one, I should say. Yeah, I don't have friends on play. If I do, I always had friends on Battle.net and not on Steam. Yeah, we played like Blizzard games together. StarCraft, Warcraft. I never played Overwatch. Probably why I lost all my friends. Boy, yeah. It was always like Battle.net games, like on Blizzard stuff, honestly. That's what I played with, like PC games, like multiplayer with. I forgot that Cubone had Bone Club. I mean, it's like Cubone's ability, but like, I forgot. Monster Hunter, you either love it or you're just not interested. I'm in the second camp, I think. I just am not enjoying it. Yeah, like I played Ultimate 3. I think it was on the Wii. I played Ultimate 3 on the Wii. I got like maybe like 20% through it, like had the second world thing. Out of the desert area, probably, I think. Not even sure if I did that, honestly. But yeah, I was like kind of done with it like after one off. After doing like 10% of Ultimate 3, I was done with the series. Oh, I got an Onyx. That would have been so cool to catch, by the way. That's not happening, which is sad. I guess they're very weak, since they can't be Steelixes. Well, whatever, it would have been cool. It's the bone zone, yeah, we're in the bone zone. Bone zone. I think those were trader Pokemon, so I don't think you can catch this. Monster Hunter is a worse thing? It's so bad you named yourself after it. One odd. I named myself after the darkness. I am the darkness. I am the night. I am the blackest of darkness. What does that make me? I didn't know that Wyvern Egg was like Monster Hunter. Because I didn't ever play Monster Hunter. And I think it is actually the worst thing ever. If you play Minecraft like the rest of the gamers. Yeah, the rest of the gamers like these days, they just play it like Minecraft and Roblox and Grand Theft Auto. You're so weird because you just play like Monster Hunter and you don't even ever like play Grand Theft Auto like in Minecraft or like Roblox. So weird, so weird. It's just... Some people, so weird, such nerds. Ugh. You like something that isn't Grand Theft Auto, oh my god, that's so weird. Yeah, I hate GTA, actually, I hate it. I hate the culture, I hate the people, and I hate the game. I might play Red Dead Redemption, but I hate Grand Theft Auto. I'm just gonna say that. I hate the game and the community, and everything about it. You can play Minecraft. Like, oh, the opinion changed. I was playing Minecraft for a little bit. Yeah, it didn't really do what I wanted it to for the stream, so I just like, wait, Oh, so I started having internet problems. So I just like threw it away on the place so I could play Pokemon instead. Yeah, that's where the Minecraft series went. I just like did this instead because this is more fun for me. If it's not gonna do good for the stream, honestly. I think I'll just like not play Minecraft and it's like... Hey, okay, we're back, okay? Refresher? Hiccups. And sorry about all the little hiccups, by the way. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I think we're back. It's just... It looks like the disconnects are only happening for like about a second or two today. And they're not so bad. They're only like... It's like going off and then on again. Like, yeah, only about 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I think it's good. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. Yeah, until my Ethernet cable gets here, we're definitely gonna play Pokemon. It should be here on the 16th, so yeah. We're gonna play slower, more chill games, I guess. It's like we'll do Pokemon stuff, I guess. I wanted to do anyway, so it's not mad at me. It's gonna suck having to set that like Ethernet cable over. Recent I haven't done it in the past like 2 years. How long have I lived in this house? Yeah, I moved here just before I became a VTuber then. Yeah, I was playing D&D like in the old house. I remember that. That was like 2019-ish, I think. Yeah, the entire 3 years I've been here, I think I've been live VTuber, I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it's gonna really suck saying that. I have to run that, like, all the way into the basement. I'm gonna have to, like, drill holes in the floor, which is why I've never done it. It's never been a problem up until, like, this current week. Yeah, like, disconnects every day. It's becoming intolerable. Why this week? It's never been a problem up until this week. You haven't died? There's always time for that, by the way. As things get stronger, and when you grow wings, the potential for death is only gonna increase. No, he's cute, dude. I have nothing to deal with him. This magic harp really needs to, like... It really needs to evolve. I think I have 3 rare candies on play. I might just use the rare candies, like, when it gets to 17. Just, like, force it to evolve, honestly. I'm getting tired of it. Getting tired of a useless fish in my party all the time. I want a useful fish. I want a fish that is useful. Well, I wish Drill Daddy knew earthquakes so bad. At least if it could learn Dig, that'd be like, oh my god. God? Yeah, I wish I could play D&D again so well. I guess I would do that only on the stream, I guess. Like, Lake's invited me to play a Baldur's Gate 3 with her. She's also having some issues right now with her life. Maybe when she moves out of her current, like, situation. Maybe then people do that, maybe. I don't know. That's like the only D&D thing that I can, like, think of doing now. I could maybe, like, try to throw something together myself, maybe. But the severe anxiety of, like, running a game. And also having to be smart and knowing mechanics on the fly. And thinking. And having to plan all this stuff. Ugh. Oh, I actually killed 6, just let him know that. We can do a pre-made campaign, really. Running people through Curse of Strahd would be really fun, by the way. I still have that on Roll20, actually. I have all the good D&D books up to until Tasha's Cauldron and stuff. And even a couple of, like, campaigns and stuff, like on Roll20 still. Yeah, that might be fun to do, maybe. Planning it? Yeah, I just, like, run a pre-made book. I think Curse of Strahd is the one that I want to play and run the most, actually. Just because it's, like, hardcore, like, gothic and stuff. Also, it was really fun when I played it myself for a little bit. I love the trap house and the start of it that just, like, kills everyone. It really sets the tone. Murder and death. Really makes you feel scared, actually. You could be murdered at any point, you could die in any fight. It's like Dark Souls. Hi, Dark Souls, but with vampires. Ah, Viola. Oh my god. I mean, I could definitely like set something like that up. Doing my anime girl voice for Strahd on the stream though. I don't know how that would go over. I try to be serious. Kind of edgy, like as a vampire. Sound like this. I want to suck your blood. I wanted to suck. I don't know about that. I don't think anyone's gonna be scared. Ugh. Hey, look, I just nerded out hard. I just nerded out like so hard. I was playing that for like 3 years, by the way. And I got very obsessed and addicted. It's a shame it became bad and cringe. I think Wizards of the Coast is moving out of its woke phase now. Did you know that they had like swinger sex parties inside of the Wizards of the Coast like HQ, by the way? Like they would just have sex with each other like all the monthly. It turned into a polyamorous like freaking game studio. I think I was joking about that, but that's something I read that was real. It was real? Yeah, trust me, bro. Anyway, for real though, like all the Magic the Gathering stuff, D&D stuff, it's been so bad and cringe for like the past like, not a decade, but like pretty close to it. I quit around in like 2019, I think. It was just after that during COVID when it started to become like really cringe. And it just became like, yeah, gay honestly, like everything else did. Did a Dungeons and Dragons. It was Dungeons and Daddies and it just became like gay. Yeah, the best non-gay thing they did was Curse of Strahd. And right after that, they went woke. Ow, my ears, ow. Yellow Ravenloft. I don't know anything about that. Everything's fake and gay, yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't know how something as nerdy, freaking hardcore nerd coded as like D&D became like ultra gay. It's just the drama geeks. Yeah, all that drama kids just like took over, but it has everything to do with like Critical Role, I think. Yeah, all the drama kids just like took over. When you started to have to write like 3-4 paragraphs of my backstory, instead of I'm a human fighter from a village from this era, I was raised by my father, a blacksmith who taught me how to forge swords, and then I started on an adventure with my family sword after my dad was like murdered by goblins. Yeah, he's freaking dead. I need to avenge him. That's literally the story for like Kingdom Come Deliverance, by the way. Like Henry was just a simple villager. He was a blacksmith's son, a simple villager living a simple life. And then the humans came and killed his family. And then he became an adventurer. That is literally like Henry's backstory from Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's what like fantasy used to be about, by the way. Hey, I would tell everybody if I ever do something like that. Do 1 paragraph or less for your backstory. We're gonna challenge them. Yeah, they love to write like freaking 5 pages of backstory. Or some do 2 at like 1 at most actually. See what they can come up with. I am Billy, son of Billy. Billy, son of Billy, the rogue. That's what I like, by the way. To a Ravenloft is icy techno-gothic. It's yet a gothic. It's technological medieval medical body horror. It's kind of like Castlevania, like a little bit older. It has that steampunky bit that like Castlevania had, with a bit more horror in it. A Chill of Ravenloft sounds like kind of cool actually. Yeah, there are like a couple of good adventures for beginners, by the way. Because everybody I know is a beginner, by the way. Oh my god, self-destruct. Daddy took that. Oh my god, he could take it. Just a coat. I kept in the drill daddy by mistake. Well, I can survive a self-destruct. Yeah. We're gonna heal up daddy. We're gonna heal up drill daddy. I'm gonna use an ether on the guy so he can use dig. What am I 2 ethers? Bring into dig. Oh god, he missed. That's beautiful. Yeah, no Dracula, but it's Frankenstein instead. I don't think they'll ever make that into an adventure though. There are 2 adventures I think that are great for beginners. Yeah, with the kind of crowd that we have on this website. The VTubers here. Oh my god, thank you so much, Violet. Thank you so much, thank you. Thank you for the 100. Thank you very much. Anyway, the kind of crowd we have here. I think they would like, honestly... What is that called? It was the heist thing. It was all like roleplay and stuff, and it was like no combat basically. Dragon Heist? That was made for drama kids, honestly. Like literally. Written by Matt Mercer. That is the drama kid adventure. Yeah, that. And the basic starter thing. Line of Fandelver. Honestly, those are the best for new players. Ugh. I would be more than happy to try and run one of these things, actually. My only issue is that I don't have any energy. I don't think I could run a game until, like, 6 PM until, like, 10 PM or something? Which is what I used to play at, I think. We would have to do, like, Sunday afternoons or something. Sunday afternoon and gothic horror adventure. Yeah, I think that's what we'll have to do. Yeah, if they can agree to that, I would do that. I want to play the game, I don't want to run it though. I don't want to run the game, I want to play the game. Every person is like cursed to become like a DM eventually. To just abandon their love of the game just to run it. It happens to all of us eventually. You'd be happier if the drama club kids could at least write a good story. You're that drama club kids like even do? I don't think I played in any of these games, honestly. I remember one campaign, custom campaign that I like played with, honestly. He was a psychology college student, like, and he was inspired by a lot of anime and stuff. He had a lot of anime character collabs and stuff, like, inside of his, like, D&D game. I remember we visited Ranma 1/2 one time. Yeah, Ranma from Ranma 1/2 and the whole Ranma crew. But he brought in a bunch of anime characters. He also really challenged us, like, in the combat side. Like, whatever, that was fun. He was kind of crazy, but he was too good at the DM, so he could get away with it. That part for you is the roleplay stuff. You like DDO, watch more. Yeah, like, honestly, I was confident in becoming a VTuber because I was the person who always had to carry conversations and stuff. I always had to be the person who, like, broke the ice and had to carry conversations. People are so, like, awkward and, like, afraid of each other, honestly. That gave me a lot of confidence for, like, doing this whole thing. I kind of was forced to break out of my shell because I was, like, cringing hard. Because people would not talk to each other. I can sit here and be uncomfortable, or I can say something. I could be the first person to speak. Is Disable better than Thunderwave? I think it is. Let's take it. Yeah, that's a waste of a TM. Magikarp's finally almost level 20. How much dig do we have left? 8. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep on going. I think I almost out here. I think so. Yeah, I was always an awkward person. I still am. Honestly, I don't know how to talk to people, but I, like, kind of was forced to learn because no one else would. Yeah. I just made the same character over and over again and then, like, got good at that. I got really good at playing a female elf wizard. Kind of bratty, kind of, like, strong, independent woman. I got kind of good at that. Yeah, I tried to go into, like, tieflings and stuff also. I remember I made a, like, sussy paladin character. I would rely on the power of seduction to, like, get what I want as a paladin. Yeah. Making a big booba tiefling paladin. And having sex with everything. Apparently, it's a pretty good way to play. It's really funny how you can play Alina Lee's, like, legitimately. Oh my god. You don't think that kind of character is realistic, but actually it is. I don't think we can find a group to play that kind of game, like, on this website at least. Yeah, all the friends that I have are drama kids. You're gonna want this down. Okay, just binged a little bit. It seems like we're back. Refresh. I don't know if it dropped again, but it did for a second. Should be okay. Oh, Thunderwave was better? Oops. Well, it's gone. It's too late. It's gone. Yeah, he can't become an Alakazam anyway, so we're just gonna, like, throw him away, honestly. Hey, he can't even become an Alakazam because we can't even trade him. So we're just gonna throw away the Kadabra for a Porygon, honestly. This is my current plan. Is it a good plan to trade a Kadabra for a Porygon? Give any advice for me on that front. I will take it. Yeah, I'm always gonna do what I want otherwise. You have been talking about like B&B stuff like so much today. I really just want to do that actually. I really want to play. I've been craving it for years actually. And since I know what's causing me to be so tired now. How did I know I've had an iron deficiency for like forever? Yeah, that's like not a problem anymore. Because I have the iron to take down. Oh my god, I exploded. So terrifying self-destruct, my god. Okay, I'm just gonna dig and hope for the best. Don't explode, bro. Don't explode on me. Oh, wait, what's this? Advance, bro? This is scary. Gravelers and Geodudes are so scary. I feel like I'm just like on the edge of death, like continually down here. Let's have one more nerd to fight, then we're out, I think. We're gonna run away from Geodudes now. That seems like the best option. Yeah, Magikarp is capable of running away from a Geodude. That's really good to know. I've had this idea in my head for the longest time about like a Dark Souls-y kind of VV. Before I ever make something like that though, I think it'd make way more sense to try and run a Cursive Strahd game. Yeah, that would make way more sense, honestly. Like, get like myself like prepared so I like understand what I'm doing. I could maybe do like a sandbox game that doesn't rely on me doing stuff so much. Yeah, you're the player. You decided what to do. Here's a big open world for you. Go and do stuff. That is the most ideal kind of game for a DM to run. Yeah. That's why there's so many open world slop games, like after Breath of the Wild especially. They're so low effort, honestly. You really have to be kind of a game designer if you're gonna do D&Ds and stuff. I have played video games on time. I think I would be good at it. It's just the RPG, like roleplay stuff I'd be bad at. Like making characters and like roleplaying and stuff. I think I have a single type of personality and I can only be one person. Yeah, also I'm not a drama kid. I'm not a drama kid. Yeah, being a theater kid is something I never was. I was a heavy metal nerd, honestly, that liked video games. Heavy metal, classic rock, nerd. I guess I'm like the original kind of, like, player base kinda. Before the theater kids came in and like ruined everything. So we have have 2 girls ahead. I am so almost out of stuff, by the way. This has been a slog in this cave to get through. This has been like really hard. Yeah, this has been real hard to get through this cave. Finally out of the rock and brown Pokemon. Please. Give me some easy grass types that poison me, oh god. At least I can just burn them at least. Yeah, poison and wrap me, why don't you? While he's wrapping, I'll just create poison. And maybe wrap isn't as good as I thought it was. Oh my god, this can go on for like 5 turns. If I had no antidotes, that would have been like mega death. Oh, Clow! Clefairy! Clefairy! Alistair, hi. How are you today? Hi. I missed your nuts, by the way. Thank you. I missed them. I did miss them. Ugh. You know, today I think the stream is just about working. We didn't have that many drops today. Switching to 720p seems to have, like, solved those problems. And since Mario Galaxy is coming today, I might move the Pokemon stuff off to the weekend. And maybe we might start, like, Mario Galaxy tomorrow, maybe. Body it back to normal, possibly. The last 3 days, I think, have been real bad. Just every day around, like, 1 PM or something, it would just, like, kill itself. I think we're good now. I think we're good. I just have to be a 720p streamer, and it's fine. Yeah, I can sit here all day just like play Pokemon. I get kind of restless, honestly. Yeah, I really do actually want to move around while I do stuff, and not just like sit here. Yeah, I am not a sit down and like not move kind of person. I don't know if I am. I also want to see what the motion controls are like on the Switch with the Pro Controller. Mario Galaxy. I haven't played it in forever, honestly. Yeah, and I never ever played Mario Galaxy 2. I always wanted it because it had Yoshi in it, and I like Yoshi. I really, really like Yoshi. I want my Yoshi. I want my Yoshi. Oh god. My boy. Yeah, I heard it's like kind of like it feels like DLC for the Mario Galaxy game. Like it should have been DLC, but it's a full game instead. So I don't know about that. I've never seen it or played it, so I want it. Also, I spent like $40 on it. So I'm gonna play it. That's a pretty big incentive. Am I out of here finally? Or is there still more to do? Because I am so out of everything. Is this blue woman the last one? Is it blue-haired woman? Oh, please be the last one I can play, please. This is such a slog, oh my god. My Drill Daddy only has Poison Sting left. Focus energy, Poison Sting I have. It's a poison type and he has big attacks, so it helps. You can got his crit big. Ah, he has a big crit. That's why he's the daddy. Oh my god, look at his horn drill. I can't wait for it. I can't wait. The Oddish is like half poison. Poison Sing should be okay. It actually isn't. It's absorbing me to death, and I don't like that. Oh no, go! How many glitches does the Decomp project have? Oh, this is literally just like... It runs the old game underneath it and puts new graphics on top. Yes, literally running the ROM underneath all of this. So it's probably the exact same game with all the same glitches and stuff. Yeah, just like... with this decomp thing over top of it. I would assume all of them. Yeah, once we get strength, we can test it on the truck inside of, like... Lieutenant Surge's city. Oh, and now it's poison. I don't know if that's gonna work though. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I think we're out finally. Getting through the Rock Mountain is like the biggest Pokemon challenge. It's like the hardest thing to do on the entire game. It's over. It's done. It's over. We did it. We did it. If it doesn't fix the glitches, focus energy's bugged and lowers crit rate. Oh. Your rule set is Gen 1 faithful at the moment. You can actually exchange this. You can only use Gen 1 or Modern Clean. I'm gonna assume that they like fixed it, maybe. I have no idea. I didn't read anything, I just like downloaded this to play it. You're not a pancake? Yeah, you gotta spend your last half hour on a pancake. Yeah, have fun, have fun. When he raids into me, I'll see you soon. Yeah, thank you, Silver, for hanging out today. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have fun. I hope you had fun. Yeah, try not to mention that you're going to other people's streams, though. It's kind of rude in, like, a stream anyway. Yeah, like, I hope you had fun, Oishalo. I'll see you, like, yeah, 20 minutes when you, like, come back. Yeah, I really gotta, like, go for a long one today. You've been doing, like, 3 hours, like, barely, really? I'm feeling the pressure. I try and go for another hour at least. Internet willing. Oh my god. It's went into the yellow again. Yeah, just dropped a bunch of frames as I was saying that. Your internet willing, like, oh boy. Ugh, god. Okay, just a little hiccup. Refresh. Again. Maybe I won't play Mario Galaxy tomorrow, actually. Maybe I'll just fight Pokemon all day, because what else can I do? Okay, Gyarados, Gyarados. We did just get a Gyarados. Oh my god. He actually has an attack mode now. Oh my god, that's crazy. I am so happy that we finally got this, like, stupid magic herb. What a pain! Ah, my god. like the most painful thing to do in my Pokemon games. Getting Gyarados up without Exponentia. Has all the famous bugs, and focus energy doesn't work. Well, I'll get rid of that as soon as I get it. Since it doesn't do anything and it makes it worse. Yeah, it does the opposite of what you think it would do. Then we're just gonna get rid of it, honestly. It's like we're selling teleport. Yeah, let's go find our next friend. Let's go get our next catch. We have some catches around here. Like this one right here, which is probably gonna be a Meowth. We have to kill this woman first. Let's go, let's fight, let's go. Yeah, I appreciate knowing that, by the way. Knowing that focus energy does the opposite of what you think it does. It's really helpful, actually. And I'll never use it ever again. I think Swords Dance isn't as giggly. It probably puts your attack up a bunch, right? Ugh. My Gary is asleep. Why didn't he have a different name, by the way? Was he called the Magikarp the whole time? Did I give him a name? What's my fish name till now? I don't remember. He gets Magikarp the whole time? I've been looking at it like for 3 hours and I don't remember what his name was. Ah, God. I almost got killed by Clefairy. I just kept singing. Ugh, that crit is so beautiful. So, okay, just like sing me a song. Make me the song of your people. Freaking grill that freaking Clefairy. Or you can put everybody to sleep, Haya. That's only something an NPC would do. Oh my god, it's slapping me? It's slapping me in input reading. Oh my god. I feel like an Elden Ring boss. It's just input reading like everything I do. I'm just gonna hold my sword out here in the air. And then when you like push a button, I'm gonna throw it right down on you. This is that kind of a thing right now. Just stay asleep forever, never wake up. I hate hypnosis. I hate sing. I hate sand attack, and that's it. I hate all of the stalling moves. I hate all of them. The worst thing is that sleep, like, just... when you wake up, you don't even get a free move. I have to go back to the PC Pokemon Center because 2 Clefairies like, almost killed them. You fluffy pink threw a Pokemon. This thing almost killed me. You think McFull dragons and stuff would be more dangerous? It's the fluffy pink ball Pokemon that are the scariest. Pink is dangerous. Ugh, my god. Do we got a Pidgey? I'm gonna bite it to death. Make Meowth as you realize. It would be a good Decomp slave that we can teach cuts and flashing maybe. And we'll never use it for anything other than HM slavery. Pulling up and down, up and down. Let me get on my bike. Make going up and down a bit faster. It's a thing, it's a thing. Let me run away with my water snake. Oh no, where's my meow? I know there's a meow here. I know there's a meow here. It's a monkey that I already have. Where's my meow? Where's my cat? We're getting a lot of monkeys. All the monkeys. Hunting for new catches. It's kind of funny in the original Pokemon game. I feel like Fire Red had more varieties lately. I say put the monkey at the beginning. But it's like a bit better. Like you can find me out here faster. Oh my god, it's a good boy, it's a doggo. This evolves into a legendary, by the way. This is like a half-legendary doggo. Oh my god, it's a doggo. I wanted the cat, but I got a dog instead. You know, that isn't so bad. What do I call him? What do I call him? What will you call your dog if you got a dog? This is a good question. Yeah. I'm very bad with names, Lola. No one has any suggestions? Like, really? Nobody? You're Chihuahua, yes. I don't know if you're a girl. You're Chihuahua now. Chihuahua, Chihuahua. There we go. When in doubt, just like grab some VTuber names. When in doubt, just like use VTubers. You were walking away. Yeah, nobody looks at me. I get it. Nobody like really like wants to look at me. Like I get it. Who even wants to be here? Honestly, I don't even know. Oh my god. I need to go and get Mobile Beam out of my box, by the way. I need to teach my Gyarados like a Mobile Beam. Ow! Wow! That like actually scared me a little bit. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see that coming, and it made me jump a little bit. Vulpix isn't even in Pokemon Red. That's in like blue and maybe yellow. Yeah, why he's not even in this game. Wait. I don't want the monkey, do I? I don't want two fire types either. Yeah, like Celadon is so close. We're gonna get a Snorlax and the Porygon probably. I'll just get the monkey in life for now. I came here for my jams. Okay, where's Bubble Beam? Bubble Beam. There it is, there you are. Teach it to my Gary. Let's put everything away. And put everything I don't need in the box. Including the old rod. Like, goodbye. Okay, save. Now we have to get to Erica now. Like, she's the next, like, enemy boss to fight. I'll go fight actual Gary inside of, like, the Pokemon Tower. I don't know if I want to fight actual real Gary. Especially right now because I'm actually really tired today. Yeah, I didn't get any sleep last night and I started like really late today. Seriously, yeah, I'm gonna end at my normal time as. I'm sorry I robbed you of an hour because I didn't like sleep enough today. Let's dox yourself. Oh my god. Well, like 2 days ago, I showed my entire address and like credit card on stream.